After aborting our attempt at playing Grandia Extreme, I'm gonna try out Am Setsuna instead. Turn my cam back on when I figure out a good spot to put it that's not gonna be in the way. Yeah, let's give this a try for the rest of the stream since Grandia Extreme was extremely bad. For once, my policy of trying out games that everybody says is bad to get my own opinion has bit me. Seems you live up to the rumors, a natural mercenary. Or perhaps my own skills as a mercenary simply grow weak. I am Habsper. I will be working with you on this mission. What is your name? Nah, let's keep it as is. Nice to be working with you, Endir. Our mission is to recover a young girl who has been kidnapped by monsters. Your job will be to exterminate any monsters we encounter along the way. Once we are done, I shall return the girl to our client. Of course, if she is still alive, that is. Alright, so let's do a tentative placing of the cam. Alright, let's put it there tentatively, and if it turns out later that something's in the way, we'll move it. Let us begin right away. Are you ready to go? You're a feisty one, eh, Endir? Of course, I won't be getting involved in the combat, except in an advisory capacity. It'll be a good chance for me to see your ability. Come on, let's go. Sprit Knight. Mark carried by adult members of the masked tribe is given to them by the chieftain to signify their coming of age. Right. Seems we have already entered their territory. Time to get to work, Endir. Ready to go? Of course. Good. I knew I could count on you. A puny foe, but you can never be too careful. Approach without it noticing. You should be able to strike first. Move within a certain distance of monitors. Honors? When you move... S's don't exist to me. When you move within a certain distance of monsters, battle will begin. If you approach monsters from the front, they will enter guard mode. However, if you approach them from behind, their guard will be down. Then start the battle with full ATB and SP gauges, allowing you to make a preemptive attack. ATB and SP gauges are both essential to combat and will be explained later on. Combat tactics are everything. Stay calm and focused at all times. As battle begin, your character's ATB, which are displayed at the bottom of the screen, will start to fill up. Once one of your character's gauges is full, his or her command list will be displayed. Select a command and target. Character then perform that action. When more than one character has a full ATB gauge, you can press the left and right direction buttons to move, or move the left stick left and right to move between characters. Although they aren't displayed on screen, monsters also have ATB gauges and will perform actions once they are full. Of course, I'm sure you're already well aware of this. Here it comes.
任務を遂行する。やるぞ。甘い。よし。ふっ。やるぞ。ふっ。終わりだな。
You obviously know what you're doing. We should be safe for now. Let us head on. There are more of them than before. It's a tech to take them all out at once. You have Sprite stones on you, I assume. Mean to say you have never used Sprite Knight? An astonishing natural talent you must possess. Equipping Sprite Knight allows you to use techs. Try that stone out. Sprite Knight are stones that are imbued with magical energy, and that allows your characters to obtain a wide range of powers. Two types of Sprite Knight. Command Sprite Knight allow your character to use different techs during battle. And from the text menu, while support Sprite Knight grant effects that occur automatically during battle. Sprite Knight can be equipped from the menu. This is done by inserting them in slots contained in talismans. First, your characters only have one slot, but they will gain more as their levels increase, and by equipping different talismans. 3 types of slot. One's for command Sprite Knight, one's for support strategy, and one's can be used to equip either type. Just having in your possession is not enough. Do not forget to equip it. Be careful.
早く終わらせるぞ。やるぞ。大きに切れぬものはない。やるぞ。刀剣に切れぬものはない。終わりだな。
Nice job. Come, let us hurry on. Matter. It's what? Sense the presence of monsters further inside the woods, did you? All the more reason for us to hurry on. Save points are rings of light found in area maps that allow you to record your current progress in games. Step inside these rings of light and press the A button. You'll be asked whether or not you want to save your progress. Alternatively, you can open the main menu while inside the ring and select the save option. Save points are only found in certain points within area maps. However, when on the world map, reach later in the game, you'll be able to save your progress anytime from the main menu. She's still breathing. Well, not for long at this rate. Another one. Much more powerful this time. Doesn't look like we'll be getting out of here alive without defeating it. No matter how powerful, every foe has its moments of weakness. You must seize such moments to strike. Character ATB gauge is full, but you haven't yet selected a command. The round SP special power gauge to the right will start to fill up. It will also be filled when your characters perform actions or take damage. Once it is full, it will flash and one SP point will appear at the top. The gauge will then be reset and will start to fill up from the bottom once more. Maximum number of SP points is 3. If your character has at least one SP point, you can choose to trigger momentum mode to add various additional effects to attacks and techs. Just as one of your characters performs an action, a light will appear above them, and pressing the X button at that moment will trigger momentum mode. Triggering momentum mode will add various additional effects to your attacks and combos. Triggering it when attacking will add additional damage, generate critical hits, or inflict status ailments. Triggering it when using healing or support techs will recover additional HP and MP, increase the tech's range, or increase the duration of status effects. During battle, special bonuses that affect your whole party also sometimes occur randomly. This is known as singularity. There are various different bonuses, and the one that occurs is chosen randomly. The more you use momentum mode, the greater the chance of singularity occurring. During long battles, make sure to use momentum mode as much as possible. You have one last piece of work to take care of, Endear. Counting on you. Gotta kill us a bar. Alright, so let's try out these SP. Let's go ahead and get all 3.
やるぞ。ここで終わるわけにはいかん。やるぞ。時間が欲しい。先を急ごう。
What's... Okay. Monsters! Where are the monsters? Don't worry. Took care of them. Oh, so I'm safe. Thank you. But why? Our job? That's right. We are from a tribe of people who make their living as mercenaries. Came here because we were hired by your father. I see. Thank you so much. I'll be able to see everyone again. Thank goodness. Thank you. Thank you so much. Take this, Endear. That is your share. Now then, it's time for us to go our separate ways, Endear. She'll take this girl back to her father. Take care, Endear. Tell me, Indir, how long do you plan on staying in this line of work? See, and at least make sure that day does not come too soon. Please that my final job is together with a promising young man like you. Farewell. Relax yourself. I am no foe. Were I a foe, I would have already attacked you from behind, would I not? Not that I think there is any way I could possibly defeat a swordsman of your caliber, of course. I have witnessed your ability, Indir. I have a mission I would like to ask you to complete on behalf of my master. Yes, I believe so. You will see through any mission, no matter how arduous. That is what I have heard. Just off the coast of the mainland, there is a small isle, and on that isle there is a small village. In that village, there is a young girl who shall turn 18 years old this year. My mission for you, Indir, is to kill her. Alright, let's watch the opening credits then. I like the music so far. Just off the coast of the mainland, there is a small isle, and on that isle there is a small village, and on that small village there is a small girl, and in that small girl... village which I speak is known as the Village of Sacrifice. Once every 10 years, a sacrifice is chosen and sets out on a journey to the last lands to fulfill her duty. Not long ago, a young girl was once again chosen to become a sacrifice. It is she who is your target. Soon be arriving at Knive Island, sir. Seen your face around here before, or your mask, rather. Very unusual for travelers to come over from the mainland, of course. Night Village is just past there. All the villagers are very friendly. I'm sure you'll feel right at home in no time. Very few people travel to this island these days, what with all the monsters. Very brave to have come here. Let me welcome you on behalf of the village. Want to get to the village? After you leave the port, just head nordwest and you'll soon see it. Is that a typo, or do they actually say Nord instead of North? Unlock it. Sorry, we're not open yet. What? Kitty just jumped up here with me. Let's see, is he going to be satisfied with head pats or is he going to want me to pick him up? He wants me to pick him up. Alright. Come on. What are you looking at? Done, or you want more? Alright. Yeah, so we looked around a little bit. I think we went this way. Nothing. Let's go into the village. Welcome, traveler. I am Raishin. I live here in this village. Beautiful scenery, warm people. It's a wonderful place, this village. Please stay as long as you like. Little Busybuzzy says she's worried about me. Sacrifice should have enough on her plate without worrying about other people. She's so kind, so beautiful. She's absolutely perfect. Precisely why I think she's perfect for me. Now that she's been chosen to sacrifice, I guess I'll just have to try and forget about her. The girl who has been chosen to sacrifice is ever such a kind young lady. She often goes to the Falling Snow Monument to pray for the past sacrifices. Where's the Falling Snow Monument? Just past the Dashshire Woods. Hey, have you been to the Falling Snow Monument? Apparently it's just through the Dashshire Woods near the village. Monsters in the woods, though, so I've never been. My family are close with the family of the girl who's been chosen to sacrifice, you see. So today's the day, eh? I passed through this village on my travels and took a liking to it. I ended up staying here, but the villagers still aren't very friendly towards me. Wish there's some way I could win their trust. Can't tell anyone where Setsuna went. I promised I'd keep it a secret. Guess I can tell you when she gets back from the Falling Snow Monument, though. That boy ain't right. We always thought all the monsters came here from the mainland, but that isn't the case anymore. Now they appear as if from nowhere, and their numbers grow greater by the day. Mother and her aunt, too. I saw them off just like this, too. They're powerless to do anything else. Even if it is for everyone's sake. This is too much grief for one family to bear. Mother and daughter, both setting off as sacrifice. Fate is a strange thing indeed. Must at least bake her some of that Arctic cauliflower soup she loves so much. Eek. The hell likes cauliflower? Monsters have become much more ferocious lately. Even just getting through the Dashshire Woods to the northeast is hard going these days. Alright, so to the northeast. There's no map. Unless it's like a combination of buttons. All the monsters are kind of cutesy looking so far. Okay, that's obviously a shortcut to come back. Alright, let's get ready for the title drop. Well, Mom, I'll be leaving soon. I'm going to give this everything I've got. I hope you can keep watching over me until the end. Who are you? Yes, and you are? I don't suppose you're going to answer that. I am the sacrifice. I was chosen to give my life in the last lands, just like the past sacrifices whose names are engraved upon this monument. That's why I cannot let you take my life now. But even if you do not kill me, my life will end soon enough. When my journey comes to an end, so too will my life. We could change your name and completely ruin the title. Yeah. Title drop. I am Setsuna. And you're? Setsuna, are you alright? Goodness, we made it in time. Sure, you're very skilled indeed. But have you ever taken on 2 magic users at once, I wonder? I shall protect Setsuna, even if it costs me my life. So you're awake. This is the village of Nive. You were put to sleep and carried back here. Hey, come on, give it up. There's no way you'll be able to move. Got the magical energy of 2 magic users restraining you, you know. What the? Looks like you're no pushover, eh? You're just in time. What was it again? Been here for 2 weeks now. Isn't it about time you remember my name? I'm... Eterna, got it? Sorry, Eterna. Never mind that, though. Look. What? How come he can get up? I've heard the stories. A masked tribe who make their living as mercenaries. You're one of them, aren't you? Why did you try to kill Setsuna? Who hired you? Generations sacrificed from this village have given their lives in order to protect the world. You tried to kill one of those precious sacrifices. Do you even understand just how serious a crime that is? So that's why you attacked Setsuna. You were unaware of what a terrible mistake you were making. I will protect Setsuna. I won't let you touch her no matter what. Stay lying right there. Uh-oh, you've made her mad. It's a guillotine for you, I'm afraid. Come on, at least act like you care. Talk about emotionless. Anyway, I'm kidding. We don't even have a guillotine here in the village. You got pretty lucky, though. Several of the villagers did actually insist that you be severely punished. The reason you're still alive now is you had someone to defend you. Know who that was? Oh, I am surprised. Exactly right, you're a sharp guy. It was Setsuna who protected you. Sacrifice yourself asking us to spare you, no one could exactly argue. A curious young lady she is. Saving the life of the very same person who tried to kill her. Once Setsuna is safely on her way, we'll let you go. That's what the village chief ended up promising her, you see. Anyway, till then, you can stay right here. What? It's the monsters! The monsters are attacking again! What? Forget about that house. The only person in there is the guy who tried to kill the sacrifice. No, but still. Come on, we need to hurry up and get all the villagers to safety. Sorry, don't hold it against me, alright? Sorry it took so long. I'll take care of things, don't worry. You get out of here. Setsuna, what are you planning on doing with him? Letting him go? What do you mean? We can't just set a criminal free. He has yet to commit any crime. Can't leave him here to die. Ugh, why now? Alright, if you want to live, draw your sword and help protect Setsuna.
すぐに片付けるわよ。
やるぞ。
力を合わせて決めるわ。できるわ。見切れるかしら。先を急ぎましょう。
Need to get rid of the rest of these monsters. You help too. Good. At least you're not arguing back. Anyway, I'm afraid saying no isn't an option. I'll help too, Eterna. No, you stay hidden, Setsuna. But don't worry, it's fine. I'm going to protect you. Let's go. Try to run, I'll kill you, so watch your back. Ah, we've already used up all your magic points.
油断しないで。
よし。抵抗は無駄だ。
見切れるかしら。はい。
やるぞ。終わりだな。早く終わらせ
できるわ。これで終わりよ。
甘い。
はい。これで終わりよ。
やるぞ。こう言い切れぬものはない。終わりだな。
すぐに片付けるわよ。
こう言い切れぬものはない。
これで終わりよ。先を急ぎましょう。
It's on pause for a little bit. Just leave it there for a second because I need to go get my kitty some water. He's staring up at me. Alright, back. Phew, seems there was no real damage to the village either. Oh no. Well, looks like the headline act is here. Can you still fight? Glad to hear it. Get yourself ready. This one isn't like the others. A little tired is no excuse either. We must protect Setsuna even if it costs us our lives. Don't say that. Setsuna. Thank you. Now I don't have to worry about anything except fighting. I don't want you risking your lives. I'm going to fight too. What are you talking about, Setsuna? I'll protect you, so just... That's right, Eterna. I need you to protect me. Exactly, so if you die here, how will you be able to do that? In order for you to be able to protect me, Eterna, right now I need to protect you. Don't be ridiculous. I've made up my mind. It's like nothing I say is going to make any difference. Just promise me you'll run away if it gets too dangerous. I will, together with you. It's very nice of the bird to hover while all this takes place. Don't bother trying to resist. Can't let you go until we decide what to do with you. Murder of a sacrifice is a very grave crime. Even if it was only an attempted murder, we can't just let you walk. The reason you're even alive now, rather than inside a monster's stomach, is that the sacrifices keep the monsters at bay and stop them becoming more ferocious. If it wasn't for them, everywhere would have been overrun by monsters a long, long time ago. You almost doomed all of mankind to certain death. One second. In the shadows of history, there are people who have continued to protect all of humanity. Not that I imagine you've ever felt even an ounce of gratitude towards them, of course. There's no way you could possibly understand. The ritual of sacrifice is repeated over and over again in order to bring us into the future. Ah, you're all safe. Thanks goodness. I heard what happened. You fought off the monsters that attacked our village, did you not? Before anything else, let me thank you on behalf of everyone in the village. Now, with regards to what we shall do about you, told I am at a loss. It needs to be kept restrained until the sacrifice is set off from the village. Yes, better safe than sorry, I suppose. Please, wait. What is it, Setsuna? It's me who he tried to kill. Please, hear me out. I want you to make him a free man. Go, you mean? No, not quite. I'd like him to join my guard. We can't do that, he's too dangerous. If he's so skilled that you think he's dangerous, surely he'll make a very reliable companion. Sacrificial pilgrimage is not an easy journey. The more people we have on our side, the better. Right? No matter what you say, I'm still against it. Putting ourselves close to a man who's even more dangerous than the monsters. It's my life you're after, then please see the pilgrimage through to its end. If I complete my duty as sacrifice, that should also fulfill your goal. My death. So, what say you? In light of your having protected our village from the monsters, we shall respect your decision. You remain here in the village until Setsuna departs on her pilgrimage, or will you leave on her journey together with her as part of her guard? There is still time until their departure. Once you have made up your mind, come to my house. Mine is the northernmost house in the village. I shall be looking forward to hearing your reply. What was the... I'm sorry. I'm sorry for asking you to involve yourself. By the way, what's your name? I didn't get a chance to ask you before. See, so your name's Indir. Say, Indir, I'm going to go to the Falling Snow Monument. Will you come with me? Well, thank you. You know where the Falling Snow Monument is, right? Where you and I first met, Indir. Suppose this is a side quest.
時間が欲しい。先を急ごう。
ここでは負けられない。
よし。甘い。よし。
いけるよ。
よし。
みんな大丈夫？
Thank you. I'm so glad that you're with me, dear. This won't take long, so just wait there. I am the sacrifice. Chosen to give my life for the last lands. If you do not kill me, my life will end soon enough. Journey comes to an end, so too will my life. Are we getting flashbacks to stuff that happened less than an hour ago? Tell me, dear. How long do you plan on staying in this line of work? Oh, this is the other guy talking. How long do you plan on staying in this line of work? Dear? Sorry to startle you. Standing right here and you didn't notice at all. Done thinking about whatever it was. My prayer is finished now. Thank you for coming with me. Alright, let's go back. Dear? Feels like I've been waiting for this day. Waiting to meet you. I don't know why. For some reason. It's just the feeling I get. So I'm happy that I met you.
やるぞ。終わりだな。
Well, I need to get ready for our departure. So I'll be going now. Thank you for everything, dear. I'm glad that I met you. Where have you been? Slipped out of the village, did you? Well, it doesn't matter. If there's anything you want to do before leaving, you should do it. That little busybody's still here. Sick of the sight of her. Why don't she just hurry up and leave? Good riddance, I say. Terna suddenly came here one day and volunteered to join the Sacrifice's Guard. Keep this between us, but I'm pretty sure she's got a thing for me. Perhaps she's still planning on declaring her love for me before they leave. On this island for a while now, it's the first time seeing a departure ceremony. Certainly very touching, even for an outsider like me. What does the sacrifice do, anyway? Hope she isn't gone for too long. Nah, not long at all. Going to be joining the Sacrifice's Guard as well, then. A strong man like you with them is sure to improve their odds. Generation after generation, those chosen sacrifices have been women. Only those who possess strong magical energy are qualified to become sacrifices. Perhaps that's a quality naturally possessed by women, the bearers of new life. I don't want to have to say goodbye to Setsuna. Maybe I'll tell her not to go. I'll tell her I'll protect the village. Yeah, you do that, kid. See how it works out for you. Ah, you came. Decided you'll be joining the guard. Truly grateful. Having you along shall be a tremendous comfort. As luck would have it, the departure ceremony is just about to begin. How fortunate you were in time. Come, let us head to the departure ceremony. Take care, Setsuna. You're the pride of the village. Thank you. It seems odd to be wishing a sacrifice the best of luck, but I shall be praying for your safety. Thank you. You look after yourself too. Guess this is my last chance to tell you. I had a crush on you. Never thought I'd end up telling you like this, though. Thanks. I don't really know how to put this, but I hope you find happiness for the both of us. Or forget you. You really are a wonderful young lady, Setsuna. If I were only a little younger, I too could have volunteered, of course. Perhaps look after Dad for me. Just leave everything to me. Concentrate on fulfilling your duty, and don't worry about a thing. Take this with you. What's this? Will bring you protection. Please wear it always. Thank you, Dad. The departure ceremony is over, so it's finally time for you to be on your way. First, you will sail by ship to the mainland, to Flonea Citadel. The town is a key transport point. There is no shortage of goods and information to be found. There, you'll be able to decide the most appropriate route for your journey. It should give you a small amount of gold. Use it to prepare for your journey. Please be careful. Indir, so you're coming with me? Goodness. Our ship's waiting at the harbor. Come on, let's hurry. When are you open? Wonder when I get the ability to open the locked chests. This ship's bound for the mainland. You ready to depart? Glad to hear it. Come on, all aboard, all aboard. Setsuna, you stay here. I'm going to go and take a look out on the deck. You can do what you want. If you want to make a run for it, no one's stopping you. There's no need to be like that, Eterna. I agreed to let you come with us because of Setsuna. I still don't trust you. If you try and harm her again, well, consider yourself a dead man. Thank you. Now you're with us, I really feel like this journey is going well, dear. To be honest, looking out at the ocean like this makes me feel almost excited. Oh, what am I saying? I know this won't be an easy journey. What was that? Yes, I'm worried about Eterna. Let's go. Oh no. Help! Monsters! It isn't safe here. If you can fight, get out of the way.
みんな力を貸して。
よし。
行って。できる。このぐらいなら私でも平気だよ。ここでは負けられない。はい、
よし。
力を合わせて決めるわ。先を急ぎましょう。すぐに片付けるわ。
やるぞ。
力を合わせて決めるわ。いけるよ。できる。
やるぞ。
行って。先を急ぎましょう。
Driven them away for now. We won't be able to let our guard down till we reach the mainland. Wonderful, wonderful. I'm saved. What less would you expect from the Sacrifice's guard? Luck to have been on the same ship. Oh no, I'm no one to fear. I am Ludius, a member of the Magic Consortium. Surely it must have been fate that brought us together like this. I'll bet there's lots of things you'll be needing along the course of your perilous journey. I'm sure we of the Magic Consortium can... Watch out! Something's coming this way. It's the Loch Ness Monster! He wants 350! Sorry, but you'll have to save the sales pitch for some other time. Yes, it seems that may be wise. Please get back. Go away, Loch Ness Monster! You can't have my 350!
はい。
よし。
力を合わせて決めるわ。みんなの幸せのために。できるね。
よし。
やるわね。できるね。みんなの幸せのために。悪いね。はい。
よし。
行って。 できるの。いけるよ。これで終わりよ。
やるぞ。
はい。やるわね。いけるよ。
よし。
はい。
よし。
できるの。天のカバー。よし。私が倒れるわけにはいかない。
Oh no, my ship! Redheads on the boat. This is the Adel syndrome. So only list the time, not playtime.
早く終わらせるぞ。やるぞ。大に切れぬものはない。やるぞ。やるぞ。終わりだな。
Dear. Goodness, you're all right. Where's Setsuna? Dear, let's both look for her.
任務を遂行する。
それくらいなら
やるぞ。
いけるよ。行って。
やるぞ。
みんな大丈夫？
I swear it looks like it's saying level 1.6 instead of like level .5. But like, you know, like the LV standing for level, and then it looks like there's a 1 and then a point. Turna. Setsuna, you're safe. Not injured, are you? I'm fine. What about you, Eterna? Thank you, Setsuna, but you don't need to worry about me. Just concentrate on looking after yourself. Oh, and you're still alive, too. What a pleasure to see you again. What are we going to do now? Yes, you're right. Standing around here isn't going to accomplish anything. We don't even know where we've drifted to. Yes, right. Before we do anything else, we need more information. At least I don't have to worry too much about exploring since all the encounters are set. Hey, what shore is that? Don't know. Already forgot about it. Serendale. Oh my, this village is... looks like no one lives here anymore. Yeah, looks like we don't have any other choice. The place is pretty run down, but it doesn't seem to have been taken over by monsters. Strange. You'd expect an empty village to be teeming with monsters. Look, over there. We need to help him. He'll be fine. It's just a small fry. Look at the size of his sword. I'm sure he can handle himself. Oh no, look out! Or maybe not. Looks like we got no choice.
油断しないでね。
やるぞ。ふん。終わりだな。
Thanks. You saved my neck there. You hurt? No, I'm fine. It's nothing. I'm just a little tired out, that's all. Damn, that was a close one. Unless that's just an ornamental sword, you need to start using it to protect yourself. Actually, it is an ornamental sword. Anyway, I've never seen any of you around here before. I'm Setsuna. This is Indir, and this is Eterna. We came from Niv village. I see. Niv, eh? You know it. Yes, but that was all a very long time ago. Oops, haven't even told you my name yet. I'm... Nadir. Nice to meet you. You with the mask. Still a little rough around the edges, but you've got real skill with a sword. Impressed, for someone still so young. I haven't met the three of you somewhere before, have I? Not that I remember. Sure, something very familiar about you. New coincidence, I'm sure. Yes, I suppose so. The way you're dressed, though. Don't tell me you're... Is something the matter? Oh no, never mind. Anyway, what are you doing in a ghost town like this? Nea's Citadel. We'll need to cross the mountain. Sounds like we got a tough journey ahead of us then. Well, if you keep heading north, you'll come to the village of Purika. Go there and talk to the captain of the Resistance. I'm sure they'll be able to help you. Do you live there too? Yeah, well... If you're going back that way, shall we go together? No, I'm gonna keep walking around for a little longer. Sure you'll be alright? Suppose there doesn't seem to be too many monsters around here. Yeah, not anymore. Not anymore? Yeah, thanks to the protection of the sacrifice, I mean. Don't you worry about me, anyway. I've been doing this every day for a long time now. Alright, well, please be careful. Thank you. One second, I gotta check something. Yeah, let's look around the town anyway.
任務を遂行する。
はい。
よし。
力を合わせて決めるわ。いけるよ。これぐらいなら行って。はい。
やるぞ。
よっ。
終わりだな。
Art.
早く終わらせる。一気に型をつ
これぐらいならみんなの幸せのために。はい。よっ。
やるぞ。
できるわ。
やるぞ。
みんな大丈夫？
早く終わらせる。
いけるよ。
これで戦況を変えてやる。
できるわ。
よし。終わりだな。
Everyone's level 1.6.
任務を遂行する。
いけるよ。
これで戦況を変えてやる。
天のカ
パスだ。
バー。はい。
やるぞ。
先を急ぎましょう。すぐに片付けるよ。
やるぞ。終わりだな。
I'm guessing this is going to be a boss or an optional boss later. Because it feels like something should be there, especially since there's a save point right before it. Once many settlements on this island, both large and small. No trace of them remains today. The old customs and food traditions have been lost. It's up to us to try to carry them on. So I'm here, looking for traces of those settlements, looking for evidence of human life. I have a feeling that's one of those, like, you have to go certain directions to continue dungeons. This must be the village that Nadir was talking about. Oh, my friends, you're all here. You're all safe. We met you on the ship. Glad to see you remembered. Thanks for helping me out back on the ship. So you made it to the mainland safely too. You're a lucky man. Well, I don't feel very lucky. All my cargo went down with that ship. So I'm planning on setting up shop here for a while. Are you headed for Flonea Cast Citadel? That's right. Seems we have to cross a mountain to get there from here, though. Well, you don't need to worry about that. There's a series of caverns that leads to the Citadel. There is? Yes, Captain should be able to unlock the entrance for you. Oh, what a relief. Have you got everything you need for your journey? Make sure to stock up on items before you leave. And if you have any materials that you got from monsters, please do sell them to the Magic Consortium. We always do our utmost to offer the best possible prices. Inside the village, you'll also find my fellow traders. There's a blacksmith, an apothecary, a chef. They're all inside in the pub to the left of the village's entrance, so please give them your business too. Son's in the resistance, you know. Says he doesn't want to be a farmer like his old man. He's doing to protect the village. I know that. I just always thought he'd follow in my footsteps. Oh. Yes, what is it?
Are you the captain?
Yes, I'm Frazier. Don't think you find aught about my face, is there?
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. I just never imagined the captain would be a woman.
Travelers, are you?
We want to get to Flonea.
Flonea Citadel. You certainly don't look like any merchants I've ever seen. I can't just let a group of unidentified people through.
If you want to get to Flonea, you'll need to explain yourselves.
That's the best you could come up with.
It hasn't even been 10 years since the last sacrifice. We are not lying. Have you not noticed? Monsters are more ferocious of late and their numbers are increasing rapidly. If something isn't done soon, there will be dire consequences. That's why it was decided to send in their sacrifice sooner than usual.
I see, and that sacrifice is you, is it? I too have sensed the monsters growing more ferocious. Becoming harder and harder to deal with the ones near town. Are the sacrificial rites losing their power? Or is something else awry? I have indeed been feeling a strange sense of uneasiness lately. That's only all the more reason for me not to let you through the Frost Caves.
Why?
Monsters in the Frost Caves are even more dangerous than those above ground. I am responsible for guarding this village. I cannot send a sacrifice and a guard of just 2 to their deaths.
So what should we do?
I've been training up the youngsters around here as a resistance force. I want you to at least choose one of them to take with you. The monsters aren't going to wait around until things are convenient for us. We need to be ready to fight back at any time.
We met a man at the abandoned village near here. Is he part of the resistance too?
Oh, so you met Nadir. Technically, he's a little different. He did once serve as part of a sacrifice's guard, but...
Really? He accompanied a sacrifice?
Oh, he didn't tell you. It was almost 20 years ago now.
He didn't seem like the type. Having someone experienced along would be a great help. Do you think he'd join us?
I very much doubt it. He's not the man he once was.
Oh, I see.
I don't know what to do with him, to be honest. He hasn't been back to his hometown since the pilgrimage. He's ended up staying here the whole time.
Why is that?
Well, maybe you should try asking him. Anyway, let me introduce you to my men. They should be out in the village square training as we speak. Come with me. They can all hold their own. Want to test their mettle? What do you mean?
I hate to do it, but it looks like we got no choice. Let's see what you've got.
Oh, what for?
If you really are strong, we'll have to join you as part of the Sacrifice's Guard.
What, right now? Is that really true, though? You'll have us join the Sacrifice's Guard?
The three of you can come at us at once. We'll start when you're ready.
Really going to fight these guys? They look pretty tough. Really don't like the looks of that guy in the mask, either. No, I want to grow stronger. I'll show them what I've got, and I'll join the Sacrifice's Guard. Deer's never been the same since coming back from the pilgrimage, though. Even if we do get the hero's welcome when we come back, if we end up like him, then...
Are you stupid? Just because Nadir ran himself down doesn't mean we will.
I want to be a hero. I want to be spoken of in legend and myth. Anyway, this might be the only chance we get to join a Sacrifice's pilgrimage.
What are you blabbing about? Hurry up and get yourselves ready.
I'll do it. Alright, I'm with you. I'll be fine. He's just wearing that mask to look tough. Come on, let's get him.
Looks like they're ready.
私の選択は正しい。
よし。
戦いの流れを作る。いけるよ。天のカゴ。
助か
はい。やるわね。
る。やるぞ。
できるの。
よし。
見切り。はい。
終わりだな。
It's no good. We don't stand a chance. Never imagined the Sacrifice Guard would be this strong. Yeah, on second thought.
How pathetic. They really were no match for you, huh? Regrettably, they do indeed have little real combat experience. Can we go now then? It's obvious no one here is going to be up to scratch. No, there is one person. Really? Where are they? Standing right in front of you. I mean, you'll come with us? Well, what choice do I have? No one else is up to scratch, then I'll have to go myself. Not so long in the tooth that I need a whippersnapper like you worrying about me. I can still handle a sword just fine, thank you very much. I'll be able to hold my own, don't you worry. Thank you. It'll be a great relief to know that you're with us. That's settled, I need to get ready. Come on, what are you doing? Taking a nap? All of you, patrol duty, now!
What? No! My legs, they won't let me. We need the rest of the day off.
Pull yourselves together! Going to be defending this place by yourselves for a while. Sorry, but can you wait here? It won't take long. I need to do a final patrol while I kick some life back into my men. Please rest yourselves at my place until I get back.
I wonder if this village is really safe. Resistance aren't going to be able to protect us. Did you hear a noise? I live in constant fear. Thought that was... No. Hey. Thought that was her... No, this is her place.
Let's take the captain up on her offer until she gets back. Not that we really have time to be sitting around. We've still got a long way to go. We need to take every opportunity we can to rest. Oh well, looks like we got no choice. I don't know why he's never been back home, not even once. Maybe something happened on the pilgrimage. You mean Nadir? Yes. See, how about we try asking Nadir to join us too? Why are you so interested in him? Because he has experience as part of the Sacrifice's Guard? Well, there is that, of course. I don't know, there's just something about him. Like he needs our help, almost. Alright, let's think about it when the captain gets back. Alright. Don't you think she's taking a little long? Yes, you're right. She said she was going to go on a final patrol.
Well, she wanted to join the team, but she doesn't have a portrait. She has an interesting character model, but not a portrait. So I'm guessing that was her final patrol. Help!
Someone, please! Something happened? Apparently so. That voice sounded like it was coming from the entrance to the village. Captain!
She'll live, but her wounds are pretty bad. Careful carrying her. Don't you worry about them, they're just shook up.
What on earth happened?
A man carrying a huge scythe suddenly attacked us. The captain protected us, and now... I was just passing by, and I found the captain all beaten up. So I carried her on my back and dragged these three back here as fast as I could.
Damn it, why did you run away? You should have fought him. You're supposed to be a hero, aren't you?
I barely managed to run. There's no way I would have stood a chance against a freak like that. I get it, it's me who's the fool for thinking that you'd help. That man might still be in Sarandale. I'll avenge the captain. I swear it on the name of the Resistance. Hey, come on, wait. Damn it. You two treat the captain's wounds. I can manage that much, can't you? Now I'm telling you this for your own good. You should all get out of here. Seems that freak was after the sacrifice. That's you, ain't it, miss?
So you mean, because of me, the captain?
Don't let it get to you. It's just the way the sacrifice's journey is.
So someone's trying to get in the way of the pilgrimage, huh? Sounds a little like someone else I know. Even if we wanted to leave, before we can go anywhere, we need the entrance to the caves unlocked. And also, the captain said she was coming with us because our guard was too small.
No chance. She's gonna need complete bed rest.
So what are we supposed to do? She said we wouldn't let us through unless we upped our numbers. Dear, I hear that you once successfully accompanied a sacrifice on her pilgrimage. Can't you help us too?
Sorry. My journey ended a long time ago. Once the captain wakes up, you get her to unlock the entrance to the caves and then be on your way. Now I have some business to attend to in Sarandale, so excuse me. I'm gonna take a guess and say that it was not a successful pilgrimage, and that's the reason they have to send out another sacrifice before 10 years are up. Is that they failed before and the sacrifice got killed. And that's why he's hiding out, because he feels like a failure.
So, what should we do? Well, maybe you're right. I wasn't too sure about him when we first met him. The way he brought the captain and the others back like that. He's strong, and he can obviously keep his head in an emergency. But even if we do go after him, you think he'll agree to join us? I want to talk to him more. It's like he's carrying some sort of burden. That's the feeling I get. I think that might have something to do with why he won't join us. Anyway, if we don't do something, that man who attacked the captain will hurt more people. I know Nadir said what he did, but I don't want people to suffer because of me. Sorry for being so stubborn. I like you, Setsuna. Alright, let's follow after Nadir. Left or right? This is it. Okay. It was left. Wow. You don't think the fact there aren't many monsters around here could be... Yes, I think so too. So that's why he was so tired the first time we met him. Is this what he's been doing ever since he came back from the pilgrimage? Why would he do that? There's that, of course, but I think there's another reason too. People of the village think that their peaceful lives are thanks to the sacrifice. Nadir never went back home and stayed here fighting off the monsters. Could that be because he didn't want anyone to doubt that the sacrifice was protecting them? If so, that might just mean... We'll need to check out the last part with the man himself. Yes, right. Let's go, Nadir.
Yep, all signs pointing to the last pilgrimage failed and the sacrifice got killed.
やるぞ。
力を貸して。
これで戦況を変えてやる。終わりだな。
I'm gonna take a guess and say that this is where I'm supposed to go. I just opened it up early. Yep. You're in the way there. Come on, there's no need to be like that. Man can take a walk, can he? What exactly is it you're always doing anyway? Wandering around the fort like that. Here, you just try taking a leaf out of the captain's book. Got me there, kid. Can't argue with that. Captain once said you were the most trustworthy man she knew. I trusted you too. Looked up to you, but now... Trustworthy, eh? That ain't me, kid. I'm afraid.
Nadir.
What is it? Is Captain awake?
Please, let me ask you once more. Please join us on our journey.
Already told you my answer. Sorry, but no can do. My journey is over.
That's not true. If it is, then why didn't you return home after the pilgrimage?
Why didn't I return home? Reason.
Ever since you returned from the pilgrimage, you've been driving away all the monsters that go near the fort, haven't you? Why would you do that?
Keep the truth hidden.
The pilgrimage was completed successfully, there shouldn't have been that many monsters. But it wasn't, and that's why you had to keep on fighting them off. That's because the pilgrimage of the sacrifice that you accompanied. Really, the pilgrimage was a failure. That's why you couldn't go back home. So you stayed here and continued fighting off the monsters. Stop the people worrying and make them think the effect of the sacrifice was still continuing. This is no longer Parika's problem alone. At this rate, the whole of the mainland will soon be filled with monsters. Don't you want to complete your journey, Nadir? Please, we need you. We need your strength.
Come on, stop it. I ain't got no such strength to give. Can't protect you.
Hey, is what she just said true? Could you? You mean you've been tricking us all this time? How low can you get?
Hero, give me a break. You're a coward, that's what you are. A coward and a liar. I just... What's going on? Get behind me. No chance, I don't need to hide behind the likes of... Just be quiet and do as I say, if you don't want to die, that is. I have found you, Sacrifice.
I mean, this is... the freak who attacked the captain. My dear, get him to somewhere safe. Leave this to us.
What do you mean? You need to run too.
No, we shall fight.
守るために私は戦う。
Kill, Sacrifice.
Who is this man? Be careful, both of you.
はい。これで終わりよ。
やるぞ。
やるわね。天のカモン。悪いね。はい。
よし。
いけるよ。これで終わりよ。天のカモン。はい。
やるぞ。
見つめる。できる。
これで戦況を変えてやる。
やるわね。天のカモン。悪いね。できるわ。
よし。
やるわね。天のカモン。見つめる。みんなの幸せのために。
ありがと
はい。
う。やるぞ。
いけるよ。見つめる。
抵抗は無駄だ。
天のカモン。これで戦えるわ。できる。
よし。
みんなの幸せのために。できるわ。
抵抗は無駄だ。よし。
できるわ。私が倒れるわけにはいかない。
Is that it?
Turner.
One down. Tougher than I imagined, but this is the end.
Dear.
This is the end.
Get your hands off them.
The sacrifice must be destroyed. Think I'm gonna let you?
What? Dear. It seems this body is not yet perfect. It's gone. Thank you, Setsuna. You saved our lives. I'm so glad you're both safe. So desperate, You guys are incredible. That freak didn't stand a chance against you.
You hurt?
No, thanks to you, Nadir.
Why didn't you run?
Couldn't just run away and leave them behind.
Even if your guard are killed, you must save yourself and escape. It's one of the laws of the pilgrimage.
They promised me. They promised me they'd see me the journey to these...
Yeah.
They promised me they'd see my journey through to its end. So in turn, I must protect them. To do that, I must fight. I must make sure that we all reach the last lands together.
See. Can't be an easy job, guarding a sacrifice like this, huh? Anyway, we're going back. I don't know what the captain would do to me if any of her precious men were going to get hurt.
But Nadir...
Come on, let's go.
Nadir... That man attacked us. You didn't run away. You got to your feet, ready to protect Setsuna to the very end. Well, thanks. Puts my mind at ease a little to hear that. Come on, let's head back to Parika for now. I heard about it from my men. You got rid of that man with the scythe, eh? I'm impressed.
Perhaps you'd be fine without a guard. Although that won't be happening, of course.
You alright now? You're not hurt?
Oh yes, I'm fine. 20 fractured bones, maybe. Nothing serious.
You sure you're really what you'd call fine?
I saw that look on your face. She's only gonna slow us down. Don't worry. Honesty is a quality I admire. If you leave the village and head northeast, you'll come to the Frost Caves. Linnea is on the other side. I'll be waiting at the entrance, so head there once you're ready.
Let's just get her to unlock the entrance, and then head on by ourselves. We don't need anyone holding us up.
So many locked chests.
Alright. Looks like you're ready to go. About that. Here you are, finally. Or were you really planning on letting an injured woman join the sacrifice on her pilgrimage?
I just came to see them off.
See, thing is, though, no longer a place for you here in Parika. I told everyone the truth, you see. Time had finally come. So you knew all along, after all. Feels like a great weight's been lifted from my shoulders.
Damn it. How'd I end up with such a meddlesome master?
It's me who's been cursed with a stubborn student. Unable to forgive yourself for failing to protect the sacrifice. Punish yourself by continuing to fight and fight and fight. Regret of having let the sacrifice die keeps you chained to the past. You won't find the answer you seek by continuing to guard Parika. There is indeed an answer to be found. You will only find it in the last lambs. You will only find it once you see the sacrifice's journey through to its end. Isn't that so? Phew, I made it. You're still this village's hero. Doesn't matter if the pilgrimage was a failure or not. You've been protecting all of us all this time. Just like now when you protected me from that man with the scythe. You've been fighting alone, protecting us all. To think I called you a coward. I'm sorry. It's not just this village either. You wanted to protect your hometown too. That's why you stayed here and continued fighting off the monsters. However, I'm afraid holding off the monsters here will no longer suffice. The time has come.
Nothing gets by you, does it, Master?
Besides, I know you're not going to let this young lady fight to save everyone's future by herself. Wow. This is the end of your time as the village's hero. Isn't that right, Nadir?
Yeah, you're right. I'll still be here in spirit. I want you to pick up where I left off and keep on protecting the village.
Really, Nadir? You'll come with us?
Want my help? I'll be happy to give it to you. As long as that's alright with you, Indir. Thanks. Promise to protect Setsuna, no matter what.
We'll take care of things here. Don't you worry. Next time you return, you will have finally finished your journey.
Let's go check if there's any Sprite Night for him. I'm not sure if it shows up on the list or not if they haven't joined you. Oh.
戦のお出ましだぜ。遠くに切れぬものはない。
天の裁きを。これぐらいなら。
終わりだな。
Of course it's locked. They're always locked.
ここでは負けられない。
遠くに切れぬものはない。
邪魔をしないで。
これぐらいでやられる俺じゃないぜ。早く終わらせるぞ。やるぞ。
いけるよ。
せえ。甘い。効かねえぜ。
みんなの幸せのために。
よし。行くぜ。せえ。やるぞ。行くぜ。せえ。甘い。
みんな大丈夫？
Poison in this game is called sap.
ここでは負けられない。行って。
せえ。
これぐらいなら。
よし。行くぜ。時間が欲しい。先を急ごう。早く終わらせる。
いけるよ。
きれぬものはない。
言って。
せえ。甘い。やるぞ。行くぜ。
言って。
せえ。甘い。
みんな大丈夫？ここでは負けられない。
抵抗は無駄だ。
邪魔をしないで。このくらいなら私でも平気だよ。
Big, dumb-looking turtle. This thing's the reason why the captain didn't want to let you through with a guard of just two. With a guard of just two. I mean, I'm sure greater numbers would make it easier to let the sacrifice escape alone. Can't even make it past here, we ain't gonna get anywhere. Here it comes.
立ちはだかる者は滅するのみ。行くぜ。上がってこい。ここで終わるわけにはいかない。
これでまだ戦える。天の裁きを。
聞かねえぜ。行くぜ。よし。来たびやがれ。抵抗は無駄だ。
邪魔をしないで。
よし。あらよっと。やるぞ。
邪魔をしないで。
聞かねえぜ。行くぜ。あらよっと。
いけるよ。天の浜を。
ありがとう。 やるぞ。
天の裁きを。
あらよっと。力を貸すとしよ
いけるよ。天の裁き
う。よし。行くぜ。あらよっと。
を。いけるよ。
よし。あ、上がってこい。
いけるよ。
よし。
いって。
あ、よし。ざっとこんなもんだな。
Phew. So once we get through here, we'll be in Flonea?
Yeah, that's right.
Let's go. We need to make up for lost time.
Looking at that the whole battle. As well as the monsters, the spatial distortions have also been causing lots of problems to humans. Is this some trial? Some test of humanity's strength? Or is it a portent of doom? I pray every day. Pray that the monsters and the distortions are not here to bring about humanity's destruction.
いけるよ。いって。
あらよっと。
このくらいなら私でも平気だよ。ここでは負けられない。
やるぞ。吹き飛びやがれ。刀剣の切れぬものはない。
いって。このくらいなら私でも平気だよ。
やるぞ。
力を貸して。
冒険に切れぬものはない。
天の裁きを。これくらいなら。
来たびやがれ。よし。はっ。
天の裁きを。
ああ、やるぞ。来たびやがれ。ふん。ざっとこんなもんだな。
Oh. Pretty sure I'm not supposed to be going this way yet, so let's go ahead and head back to the town. I'm also curious if party members that aren't in battle gain levels or not. So she's 48 away. Let's get into one fight and see if she gets any XP at all. So Setsuna's 59, she's 48.
みんな力を貸して。
やるぞ。
いけるよ。
あらよっと。よし。
このくらいなら私でも平気だよ。
Okay, they get half experience. Alright, and I can't take him out of the party. Alright, that works. I'll just make sure to keep the highest levels out. I mean, it's only half XP, but at least the reserve members are getting something. Present Lord of the Citadel is said to be a dutiful man and very popular with the people. Maybe he'll be able to help us. Tenderville is on the other side of the Misley Woods to the north of here. Sick and wounded are well cared for, and those with no one else to turn to are warmly received.
But our village was attacked by monsters. We escaped with only the clothes on our backs, so we...
Oh, is that all? There's no need to worry about money. Lord of Olo is a man of great benevolence.
Oh my, what a great man his lordship truly is. Will I be able to make new friends? Yes, I'm sure you'll make a lot of friends. Alright, hooray for his lordship.
This man will show you to the village.
Thank you so much for everything.
You want to go... Huh. You want to go to Tenderville too, do you?
Tenderville?
No? Then what business do you have here in Flanea? If you wish to be granted entry to the Citadel, you must first state your identity.
Sacrifice. My name is Setsuna. I am traveling to the Last Lands in order to offer myself up as sacrifice. I'm here in the hope that his lordship will offer us his assistance.
What? You should have said so sooner. I hope I've caused no offense. Please enter. Lord Avalo is in the castle to the north of the town. A lot to explore in this town.
My brother can't stand the cold. Really, I'd like to go play outside, but I don't want to leave him by himself. Grown-ups say I should go play outside. Who wants to go outside when it's this cold, though? Go play in the snow? Ugh, no thanks.
I searched all across the land for Sprite Knight on Lord Avalo's order. All the stones we have today were buried in ancient times. Now we just dig them up and reuse them. A lot of people don't know that, actually.
It's been a lot safer here since the present Lord took over. Certainly can't deny that. The atmosphere has really changed, though. It's like everyone's constantly on edge. Felt like this when Lord Dinas was in power.
Wonder where my wife has gotten to.
People with no living relatives, people who have lost their homes. Tenderville is a place where people with nowhere left to turn can find peace and security. Monsters used to attack this town too, like all the others. But ever since Lord Avalo took over, they've stopped attacking completely.
I served under his former lordship, Lord Dinas, for some 30 years. Back then, monster attacks were a daily routine. Guards never had a moment's rest. I am a bit short.
Hey, have you heard about Tenderville? It's run by Lord Avalo and as a safe haven for refugees from other towns and villages. What a wonderful man Lord Avalo is. Hello. Oops, not supposed to talk to strangers.
That scene in Family Guy with the one kid that kept going up to all the people popped into my head. And, like, stop it! This is why you keep getting molested. His former lordship, Lord Dinas, is a wonderful man, truly wonderful man. And who have we got in exchange? That idiot son of his. Oh, hello there. Haven't seen any other travelers for a long time. Well, enjoy your stay. No one can enter the harbor without his lordship's permission.
I'm gonna make a smaller one. The mommy snowman.
I'm playing in the snow with my daughter. We have no need to fear monster attacks, so we lead peaceful lives. It's all thanks to his lordship. So who are the people that don't like him? What's their big deal?
North of Flonea or the Misley Woods. Apparently the woods hold some sort of secret. Misley sure is a strange name, though.
Because most of the people seem to love this guy as king. There's a couple people that don't. They seem to see him as a step down from his father. His lordship is in the next room. Must ask that you do your utmost to avoid any discourtesy. Ah, welcome. My soldiers have explained the situation to me. So, you are the next sacrifice.
Yes, I am Setsuna.
Just keeps that title drop going. I received word that your ship had sunk and feared the worst. I am relieved to see you are safe.
Thank you.
No need to thank me. In comparison to monsters, humans are weak creatures, thus they require protection. Sacrifice, you are to offer up your life in order to protect this whole land. Lord of this citadel, I must work to protect my people. Though the difference in scale may be vast, each of us plays a vital role.
Yes, that is true.
As luck would have it, we still have an operable airship here. To see that you are taken as close to the last lands as possible.
Thank you very much for your kindness.
However, certain circumstances prevent me from sending out the ship immediately. I'm afraid you will have to wait for a little while.
Is there something wrong?
Akash, the shipwright, is missing. The ship cannot be flown without him. He is a skilled man, but a difficult one. Where on earth could he have hidden himself? Anyway, my men will find him. As soon as they do, I shall have the ship readied for you post-haste. Till then, please make yourselves comfortable here in town. So their shipwright's gone missing, eh?
Hope nothing sinister is going on.
Sinister?
It's been quite a while now since we set out on our journey. All this time, the monsters have been increasing in number and growing ever more ferocious. I hope we don't end up having to find another way to continue our journey.
Damn it, you're all doom and gloom, ain't you?
We'll just have to do everything we can to make sure that doesn't happen.
Yeah, good idea. Better than waiting around here anyway. I ain't got a clue how we're gonna set about looking for a shipwright we never even met. But if we can find just one leave, that should help speed up our departure a little bit. Let's try asking around, see if any of this town people might know where Akash might be.
Yes, you're right. Someone might know something, so let's have a look around town.
Actually, with that, get out of town. I think that's gonna be where I call it for today. A little earlier than usual, but we had that, you know, other game that we were gonna try out that we ended up not because it was really bad. And then I was actually kind of tired before I started streaming anyway, so I'll just end about 30 minutes earlier than usual. But anyway, this was not the planned game that we were supposed to do next. That was supposed to be Grande Extreme, but it is extremely bad, as I said before. But we're gonna go ahead and play this one. It's not too long of one. As far as I know, I don't think it's that long. So we'll go ahead and do this one. Seems not great, but pretty good. Nothing offensive about it, at the very least. So we'll continue this until we're done with it, and then jump into Yakuza Kiwami 2. So that'll be for next session. We'll continue on with this, find out where Akash is, and get the airship, though. I don't think the game's that short, so I'm sure something's gonna go wrong with that plan. But thank you for watching, and we'll continue with I Am Setsuna, the game that keeps dropping its name, next time. So, until then.